Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me for this Aries new moon, sonic immersion and guided meditation. It's a super powerful new moon because it is also a total solar eclipse. Now, eclipse seasons come every 6 months and eclipses come in pairs, sometimes 3. And what happens at eclipse season is that the veil between this world and the other world is lifted, which means our soul, our divinity, our intuition is stronger, and the divine within and without is able to connect to us more deeply. We're able to hear the voices of our ancestors, our teachers, guides with more ease and grace. Now, eclipse season also brings a lot of change because our soul is closing doors to pathways that no longer serve, that are taking us off track with our life mission, our purpose here on earth. This eclipse is taking place in Aries. It is the first sign of the zodiac, and it's taking place at the last degree of Aries. The last degree is a time of celebration, of culmination, but it's also a time of anticipation and angst and excitement for the future. It's a very, very intense degree that always brings a lot of shifts and changes. Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is the planet of energy and action. It is the warrior planet. It's the planet of initiation and individuation. The shadow side of that is we can feel angry, we can feel impatient, we can feel frustrated and act on impulse during this great time of change out of a place of reaction instead of acting out of our divine inspiration. Mars, the ruler of this eclipse, is in Cancer, which is a feminine sign, the sign of nurturing, of mothering, of self-care, of emotional health, of needing to protect and create safety, create a world that feels comforting and nurturing. And on this other side, within the sign of Aries, we have the sun, the moon, we have Jupiter and Chiron. So this is giving us an opportunity to find that balance between action and being, between intuition and racing towards a goal. It's all about knowing how to manage those feelings, knowing how to find a balance between taking control of our life and feeling controlled, taking power of our life and giving power away. Now, at this moon, I wanted to work with the element of fire, which rules over Aries, and the element of water, which rules over Cancer, where the ruler of this new moon total eclipse is. So I invite you to find somewhere quiet and cozy where you can sit down, relax, close your eyes, and tune in to the meditation. And as you find yourself a space, I invite you to sit in easy pose. Begin to pull up through the crown of your head, bringing the chin parallel to the floor, allowing the neck to elongate. Rolling the shoulders back. Opening up the chest, releasing the belly and allowing the diaphragm to do the breathing. As you inhale, making the conscious decision to create inner space. As you exhale, becoming more and more grounded, more and more focused on the meditation. I invite you to close your eyes if they are not already, and bring your hands in Gya Mudra to your knees. making sure your shoulders are rolled back, your spine is straight. You're breathing deeply, creating inner space. Beginning to notice how you feel in this pose. This warrior pose. This is the peaceful, divine warrior. That has full mastery over its abilities, over its physical, mental, energetic, emotional body. The martial artist. Whose presence alone creates order, form, peace. This warrior functions from a place of self-control, integrity, mastery, and the deep well of inner power that makes it impervious to the attacks of the world. Breathing deeply into this pose. Noticing how you can hold balance for fierceness and vulnerability. Noticing the deep power available within that vulnerability. Noticing the role of that fierce aspect of self that knows how to hold healthy boundaries. The peaceful warrior knows that within its presence struggle can't stand, confrontation falls, just by holding its power and radiating it out, not from domination, not from force or coercion, but from its own knowing of its own totality, of its own potential. Bringing your new moon intentions to mind here. These extra potent intentions imbued with the energy of the eclipse. I'm beginning to notice before you a campfire. place where the community is gathered, the village, allowing each of the people in this village to represent your own community, your own people. The life you want to create, the experiences. And as your people gather with you around the fire, I invite you to throw your intentions in to the fire. Beginning to notice its crackle, its heat, its mystical powers, allowing your seeds to melt, transform, be refined, reborn. And allowing these potentials that exist within these seeds to begin to rise up out of the fire like a phoenix, a mystical, mythical, powerful creature beyond this world, allowing that phoenix to represent a future version of you, allowing it to hold within it the archetype you need to embody, the being you need to be to continue creating and manifesting that life. That future life. And allow it to rise high, high, high above the village. And as it rises, allow it to begin to have a bird's eye perspective on your clearest path forward. Bringing your attention back to the village, I invite you to imagine a river nearby, heading over to take some water for you and the villagers to drink, to quench the thirst created by the heat. Imagine sharing that water, that divine water that represents oneness, community, knowing, intuition, love, connection, and sharing it with your people, allowing it to satisfy them. Notice as you do this what it feels like to be a leader who gives, who takes care of its people, its tribe, its community. Now imagine all of you together moving forward along the path the phoenix has illuminated. Noticing how good it feels to go as one. Towards a future vision made for all, inclusive, loving. Notice how good it feels to walk the path. With those you love, each and all supporting each other. Noticing the character it builds in you, the wisdom. Knowing you can lead, protect, and bring peace and love to your people as you move towards your dream together. Beginning to approach that place where your dream becomes a reality. Noticing your phoenix waiting for you, greeting you. Noticing the landscape, the beauty around you, the fertile soil, from which your dreams can continue flourishing and growing. And taking a moment here to celebrate, to breathe it all in, to experience gratitude, thankfulness, joy, peace, ecstasy, bliss. Take a moment to celebrate yourself for arriving, for having the courage to step into the unknown, the strength, the charisma, the character necessary to lead your people there. Beginning to breathe this dream deep into your solar plexus, taking it into your body with every inhale, receiving the totality of it into your place of will, courage, strength, esteem, determination. And setting an intention to let this aspect of you lead you with inspired action. And when you're ready, gently returning back into the present moment, wiggling your fingers, your toes, and opening your eyes. Thank you all for joining me. I hope that served. Let me know how that felt in the comments below. If you enjoyed that, follow, like, subscribe. Love hearing from all of you, and I'm feeling very grateful to have you all in my community. Sending you new moon blessings. I invite you to join me live online for the new moon. You can find out more about that, as well as my community space called the Creation Weavers. Sending you all so much love and many, many blessings. Satnam.